Let's take a look at something. It says hard, and it says soft. Somebody here name me a hard drug. Somebody name me a hard drug. Crack. How old are you? Heroin. How old are you? She's 34, and she said heroin, which we call smack out on the street, okay? Somebody give me another one.
Right.
That's smack.
Right.
Crack. How old are you? She's 26, and she said crack. Somebody give me another one. Huh? Marijuana. You want marijuana on the hard side? I know what. America would punch you in the mouth if they heard you trying to put that on this side of the board. Do you know that? Huh? We got crack up there. Somebody give me another. Ice. Okay. How old are you? 46. 25. Somebody give me one more. Methadone. Now, I want to stop everybody for just a second. See, I have always said that getting high is truly the most controversial subject on the face of this earth. See, I used to think that the Bible was the most controversial subject on the face of this earth. It isn't. We are looking at the most controversial subject on the face of this earth. When I opened this up to you ladies, there was not one single one of you sitting in here, regardless what age, what color, or where you're from, that was not going down the imaginary list in your head of what should be on this side of the board. See, every single one of you, without fail, has got an opinion of what you think this is all about. But we are going to see if what America taught you is the truth or a lie in just a few seconds. Now, I want somebody here to name me a soft drug. Somebody name me a soft one now. Of course, weed. You better believe it. Weed. Somebody give me another one. Alcohol. Beautiful. Somebody give me one more. Pill. What kind of pills? Downers, okay. Somebody give me one more. Uppers. And I'm going to do it for you, ladies. You know what? I've been doing this for almost 19 years, ladies, and without fail, this is what usually happens. Somebody will say alcohol, then 2 seconds after that, somebody will say beer, and then 3 seconds after that, somebody will say wine, and then 4 seconds after that, somebody will say whiskey. See, and there's a reason why we do that in America. See, in America, we have beer and wine somewhere in Never Never Land. See, the people in America, beer is not quite Jack Daniels, and it's not quite beer. It's kind of like Kool-Aid with bubbles in it as far as we're concerned. Yeah. That's why people always say, well, only had 2 beers. What are you talking about? But this is what they won't tell you in America. In every 12-ounce can of beer is approximately 1 ounce of pure ethyl alcohol. See, drinking 1 can of beer is just like drinking 1 shot of Jack Daniels. The only difference between the can of beer and the shot of Jack Daniels is just the closest bathroom. So you just go to the bathroom a little more when you drink the beer. If you drink 2 cans of beer, that's just like drinking 2 shots of Jack Daniels. If you drink 3 cans of beer, that's just like drinking 3 shots of Jack Daniels. In every 12-ounce can of beer is 11 ounces of garbage and approximately 1 ounce of pure ethyl alcohol. Now let's take a look at the new one they invented for you, light beer. What's light beer supposed to be famous for? Low calories. What else? Light alcohol, am I right? Well, I want you to try to imagine this real hard. Is Delbert light black? Have you ever seen a girl that was a little bit pregnant? You know what's in that 12-ounce can of light beer? Approximately 1 ounce of pure ethyl alcohol. Yeah, see, drinking 1 can of light is still just like drinking 1 shot of Jack Daniels. But they want you to believe if you drink a can of light beer, then you're going to hit a light tree or a light post or a light car. Yeah. See, I can guarantee you there aren't any specially marked cars out there with X's on the bumpers for light drinkers to hit. You ever seen a light policeman stop a light drinker? You ever seen a light courtroom? No, and you never will. And I can guarantee you, this is the way America operates. If you do not learn to take care of yourself, this country is not going to do it for you. In fact, it's going to crunch you like a tin can, and I got the statistics and the bodies to prove it. But I'm going to show you how the good Lord always gives you what you need when you need it. How many of you say, is this a pretty good list? That a pretty good list? I know it's a pretty good list. You know why? Because I got it from you. That's America's list. That's the way America's taught all of you ladies to think about these chemicals. But let's see if what America taught you is the truth or a lie. Let's take these drugs. That's a face right there. Let's take one of your soft drugs, a can of light beer. I drink the light beer. Somebody tell me, where's it go first when I drink it? Where's it go first? Stomach, then where? Bloodstream, then where? To the brain. Pretty sharp, ladies, pretty sharp. Not bad. Let's take another soft drug. Let's take a little weed, smoke myself a joint. Somebody tell me, where's that go first? Lungs, then where? Bloodstream, then where? To the brain. Not bad, ladies, not bad. Let's take one more soft. Let's take some speed, mama's diet pills. Somebody tell me, where they go first? Stomach, then where? Bloodstream, then where? To the brain, okay? Let's take a hard drug then. Let's snort some cocaine. I sniffed myself some cocaine. Somebody tell me, where's that go first? Your lungs, then where? Bloodstream, then where? To the brain, that's right. Then let's take one more hard drug. Let's shoot some heroin, some smack. Somebody tell me, where's that go first? Bloodstream, then where? To your brain. Not bad. Now, I'm going to qualify this for you ladies. How many of you ladies say, is this picture right? Is that picture right? Is that picture right? Because if that picture was right, wouldn't this one obviously have to be right? Is that a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend. Is that right? Yeah. See, now everybody's shaking their head like a little dog in the back of the car window. But I know what's going through your mind. You're saying, no, Delbert, that ain't right. Who you think you're talking to? I can guarantee you that's right. A dope fiend is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend. There is no such thing as a hard or soft drug. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a joint, a can of beer, a shot of Jack Daniels, some PCP, LSD, cocaine, heroin, morphine. It's all exactly the same to your brain. Your brain only knows one sensation and one sensation alone, and that's being under the influence. And it don't know how it got there, nor does it care. I'm going to prove that to you before I leave here. But now here's the game that America taught y'all to play with it, and this is the one that they hope you never ever discover. And here's the one that kills, maims, abuses, and misuses most of us, and this is the way it goes. See, if I want to drink beer, this is what I say. Hey, baby, I'm cool. All I do is drink a few beers. Everybody in America drinks, John Wayne drinks, Cowboy drinks, my daddy drinks, so they advertise that on television. At least I'm not smoking that weed, singing them old Beatles songs, seeds popping out, burning up people's clothes. I mean, all I do is drink, and everybody in America drinks. And I certainly wouldn't be caught dead taking any pills, so taking pills is kind of dangerous. And all I do is drink. Besides, my dad drinks, and I'm certainly no cocaine user, because using cocaine is dangerous and addictive. And all I do is drink, and everybody in America drinks. And I'm certainly no junkie. See, this guy's dangerous. He's going to steal something. But all I do is drink, and we all know they advertise that on television. Well, guess what the person says smokes the weed? Says God grows weed down here on this earth. What are you talking about? So what if I smoke a little weed, sing a few Beatles songs? At least I'm not getting drunk, throwing up on people, breath smelling bad, getting DWIs. Certainly wouldn't be caught dead taking any pills. See, taking pills is kind of dangerous. And all I do is smoke weed and sing songs. And we all know the world needs music. And I'm certainly no cocaine user, because using cocaine is dangerous and addictive. And all I do is smoke weed, and God grows weed down here on this earth. And I'm certainly no junkie. See, this guy's dangerous. He's going to steal something. But all I do is smoke weed, sing songs, and we all know the world needs music. Well, guess what the person says takes the pills? Says, I got a script for these pills. What are you talking about? I'm not drinking, throwing up on people, breath smelling bad, not smoking weed, singing those Beatles songs, burning up people's clothes. Certainly wouldn't be caught dead snorting any cocaine, and I am no junkie. See, this guy's dangerous. He's going to steal something, and all I do is take my pills. I got a script for him. Well, guess what the person says snorts the cocaine? Says, this is a recreational drug. What are you talking about? Only rich people use this stuff. Yeah. Everybody can't even afford to get down like this. I'm not drinking, throwing up, causing problems, not smoking weed, singing those Beatles songs, burning up people's clothes. Certainly wouldn't be caught dead taking any pills, and I am no junkie. See, this guy's dangerous. He's going to steal something, and all I do is snort cocaine like the rich people. Well, guess what the guy says shoots the heroin? He says exactly the same thing about the other people. Truth of the matter is that a dope fiend is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend, is a dope fiend. Always has been, always will be.